give me a cheer if you've seen me before and you love my work? Great. Give me a cheer if you've got absolutely no idea who I am, but it's Monday night, it's your holiday, and you're up for some fun! Yeah, thanks a bunch. Cheers. Well, this is my mind reading show. I am a mind reader, and with that, what I will say is if you do not want something revealed, just don't think it for the next 35 minutes, okay? I've got a few people in trouble that way. Now, with what I do, there are two ways it can go. If it goes wrong, which it can do, you are all allowed to boo me, okay? MSC have put it in my contract, I can be booed. So let's have a little practice, let's get it out of the way. 1, 2, 3. I felt quite real, didn't it? But on the flip side of that, if it goes well, if you see something that blows your mind, if something seems like it cannot be possible, you need to react the same way that you saw Elvis last night, okay? I want screaming, I want clapping, I want fainting in the aisles. 1, 2, 3. Very nice. Now in the show I am also going to need some volunteers to help me out. So if I do approach you and you really don't want to help, please just say I'm not here to make anyone look silly. Is that fair? Yeah. Are you excited to start the show? Yeah. Fantastic. I'm going to start straight away by heading out into the audience. I'm looking for someone who is stylish, trendy. Madam on the front row, could you help me find someone stylish and trendy? Is that anything? I'm joking. I'm joking. Take the microphone for me, and if you could stand up for me, where you are, into the microphone. What's your name, sorry?
It's Jenna.
Hi Jenna, lovely to meet you. Now Jenna, you're like a trendy, stylish person. We're going to try and read each other's minds, okay? This is how we're going to warm up this evening. But in order to do this, Jenna, I need to ask you a couple of questions to see if we're on the same wavelength, okay? So starting off, very, very simple. Before the show started today, I took this board and I wrote down one word. Now Jenna, do you have any idea, yes or no, what's written on here?
No idea.
No, exactly! Look at that! You're good, Jenna, you're good. I tell you what, let's go for the next step. Jenna, where do you do most of your clothes shopping?
Shein.
Shein?
Yeah, it's a Chinese sort of shopping store online.
Fantastic,
Yeah.
lovely. I actually bought this suit this evening. Folks, what do you think of the suit? You guys are such flirts. Jenna, what we're going to do is we're going to start. I want you to try and guess how much, pen stuff. I want you to try and guess how much this suit costs, okay? So do me a favour, let's start with the pounds to begin with. Have a little look, just take a little, in pounds, how much do you think this suit cost?
200 pounds.
200 pounds?
Sure.
I'm a mind reader on MSC. That's probably about right, actually.
Yeah.
Here we go. £200, and I tell you what, it wasn't dead on £200, it was actually in the sale. In pence, how many pence do you think are on the end of that? It's not 99, it's not 50, it's quite an obscure percentage. How many pence?
75?
70, sure?
Yeah.
Fantastic, so you think my suit cost £200 and 75 pence. It does get better, the person crying over there. No, fine, okay, so £200, 75 pence. And finally, what's your favourite colour?
White.
White, fantastic. Do you know what? I think you're going to be absolutely perfect for this. Would you mind joining me on stage?
Sure.
Ladies and friends, folks, make some noise for Jenna, everybody! Thanks, Jenna. The microphone, stand over here for me as well. I'll take a stand. It's Jenna, everybody! Hello, Jenna. So lovely to meet you, Jenna. Who have you come on holiday with?
Oh, my husband James right there. It's his birthday, by the way, everybody.
It looks like James has been volunteered for later on in the show by the looks of it. So Jenna, lovely to meet you. And whereabouts have you come from on holiday?
Oh, we came from Stuttgart, Germany.
Oh wow, fantastic. Anyone else from Germany in? No, just you two. Now, Jenna, you believe that my suit jacket cost £200 and 75 pence, right?
Yes.
I'm going to let you all into a little bit of a secret. I did not pay £200 and 75 pence for this jacket. The reason I didn't pay that much is because I didn't pay for it at all. I stole it! Uh-oh! Yes, yeah, I'm a bad magician. No, so I'm not a bad magician. But this is the thing. This is the crazy part. Jenna, those numbers just popped into your head. There's no way you could have known that price in advance. But into the microphone, could you please read what is printed on that label for me?
You guys. 275 pence.
Dead on. A huge round of applause for Jenna, everybody. I tell you what, Jenna, you can do the rest of the show. Fantastic. No, I'm joking, of course. Now, of course, now that you've read my mind, you've worked out how much the suits cost, I'm going to try and read your mind, okay? So when people are asked to make up a password on the spot, they often go for things that mean something to them, perhaps your husband's name, perhaps your favourite food. So what I'm going to get you to do, Jenna, is you are going to choose a random password from this. This is the Oxford English Dictionary. It's a real page-turner. It's a fantastic read. Do me a favour, just make sure, as you can see, all the words in there are genuinely different. It's not just the same word over and over and over. Fantastic. What's going to happen is in a second, you are going to open this up at a random page chosen by the audience. Okay? So the page numbers are in the middle, so as you can see there. And all you're going to do is once you've got that page number, you're going to look at the very first word on that page. If, however, they open up to this sort of page where it's the first letter, I want you to go down to a letter that is not just one letter, if that's okay. So a multiple letter. So here we go. We're going to do this to you in a second. Don't do anything just yet. Let's get a random page generated by the audience to make sure that me and Jenna aren't in on it together. Person on the front row here, what was your name? Jenny. Jenny, could you just hold up a number between 1 and 5, please? 2. Fantastic. Let's go to this gentleman here in the front row. Same thing, a number between 1 and 5. What was your? 5. So we've got a 2, a 5, and finally on here with the camera, a number between 1 and 5. What would you like? 251. Okay, so Jenna, do you want to go to 251, or do you want to mix those numbers up?
I'll mix it up.
Okay, what would you like to go to? 521, 125.
521.
521. Go to 521 and find the word that's at the top of that page. Now, so there's around, I think, quite a few pages in there. Go to 521, and what's going to happen? I am going to try and work out exactly what word it is that Jenna is thinking of. Would you be impressed?
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Have you gone to, is it 521?
Almost there.
Almost there.
Yes.
521.
First word?
The very first word at the top, yeah?
Okay.
Fantastic. Now, remember that word, say it in your head over and over and over, 521. And I want you now just to shut the book. Now, I'm going to try and work this out. Now, my process is very, very simple. What I'm going to do is I'm going to ask you some questions about the word on 521. I'm going to ask you lots of different questions, and I want you to give me wrong answers only. Okay? So if I was to say 2 plus 2, you would say?
7.
Excellent. Straight into the microphone for me. How many letters are there in the alphabet?
47.
Perfect. And who invented the light bulb?
Your mother.
She did. She's known for it. Right, with the clapping, it's either all together or not at all, okay? Not at all, that's fine. I'll tell you what, let's do one more. Am I the best magician you've ever seen?
Where did we come?
Charming. Right, I tell you what, I've got a rough idea of what this might be, but I want to do a few more things. What I have here is some famous films. What I want you to do is I want you to take a look at these films for me, and I want you to just fill in the blanks but saying it wrong. So, The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Mountains, fantastic. Star Wars Return of the...
I almost said the word. 1 second. The light.
Yeah, fantastic. Harry Potter and the Goblet of...
Almost said it. Hold on. Speaker.
Yeah, fantastic. And finally, how to what a guy in 10 days.
Hit.
That says everything I need to know. Okay, I'll tell you what. I think I've got this. I'm going to quickly grab a piece of card. Just say this word in your head for me over and over and over. Great. And now just do me a favour, just make your mind go blank. That was quick. Well done. Am I right in thinking, just think of a letter roughly in the middle of this word for me, if that's okay. I think you're torn between 2. Did you have a P? Is that a P? Yeah?
No.
No? But there is a P roughly in the middle, I think. No?
Wrong answers only, right?
Oh, I see what you're doing! She deserves that. So there's no P in the middle?
No. Wait. Yes, I'm sorry.
That's okay. I think I know what this is. This is a long word. I don't think I'm going to spit it. Okay, there we go. Fantastic. To recap, you could have chosen any word in the dictionary. It was created by this front row. Nice and loud into the microphone. What is the word from the dictionary you are thinking of, Jenna?
I can say it.
Yeah.
Okay. Paraplegia.
Paraplegia. Ladies and gentlemen, friends and folks, I give you paraplegia! Now, seeing as Jenna was exceptional at that, do you think she deserves a prize? Jenna, you deserve a prize. I'll take the dictionary back. Jenna, we are going to get you to choose a prize. I have 5 prizes here for you to choose from. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. They're all different. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Completely free choice from you. What would you like? Prize 1, 2, 3, 4 or 5?
Let's do 3.
I mean, that never works. Now that you know that I was trying some sort of mind trickery, you might think that maybe I was trying to make you go for 3. Do you want to go for 3 or do you want to change your mind? You can if you want.
I'll change my mind.
That never happens. What would you like to go for? You're
Yes.
You're an amazing.
Start holding up numbers for me.
It's only a 35-minute show, folks.
Oh, I see one very enthusiastic 5 over there. So yes.
Let's go to 5. Fantastic. Let's have a look. Let's see what you've won this evening. Oh, you've won a hug. That's quite sweet, actually. Would you mind going for a hug?
Yeah.
Fantastic, ladies and friends and folks. Please make some noise for the fantastic Jenna, everybody! Thank you so much. Take a bow, Jenna. Thank you so much. So, now I know what you're all thinking. You're looking at me and Jenna and thinking to yourself, well, hang on, maybe Jenna is a paid actress. Maybe I just paid her to say the price of my suit. Perhaps I paid her just to say paraplegia. But this is where you all get involved. So if you have a mobile phone that has a calculator on it, please grab it now. Don't worry, you will not be dragged up on stage, but I need everyone who has a calculator on their phone to grab it because we are going to do some maths all together. Fantastic. Now what's going to happen? We are going to create a random number on our calculators. So I'm going to walk around the audience, I'm going to get some suggestions, and you are all going to put the same numbers into your calculator. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Fantastic, let's start. Let's have a look down here. So, hello everybody, everyone desperately avoided my eye contact. Apart from you, you're very friendly. What was your name? Hello, lovely to meet you. Fabulous to see you. We're going to start with a 2-digit number. What would you like?
25.
25. So everyone hit 2 and 5 in your calculator and then hit plus. Fantastic. Next up, let's have a little look. Let's go over here. Hi, hello, what was your name?
Sue.
Hi Sue, we're going to go for a slightly bigger number now, a 3-digit number.
100.
Dead on 100, so everyone's going to plus 100, and then hit plus again, so you should have 125. Let's go, hello, what was your name, sir?
Trevor.
Trevor, we want a slightly bigger number now. I'll tell you what, what's your PIN number?
1763.
No one ever tells me, look at that. 1763.
Yep.
So plus 1763, the drinks are on him tonight. And then hit equals, so you should have the number 188 so far. Has everyone got that? If you haven't, you can put that in now, I guess. We want a proper random number now. I'll tell you what, you've got your phone. Could you just hit loads of numbers at the same time? We'll read these out. But loads at the same time. Yes, probably enough. Fantastic. So you're all going to plus 505 024. That was plus 505 024. And then hit equals. So you should have the number 506912. Has everyone got that?
Yeah.
Fantastic. Now that was a random number generated by you guys. But this is the most amazing thing. You see, tattooed on my chest. No, I'm joking. Someone was very excited over there though. But if you look very carefully at this number 506912, you'll notice something peculiar about it. Because today is the 5th day of the 6th month, and the time is exactly 9:12 in the evening. If you got it right, give yourself a huge round of applause. Now you're all worried. Now you're all in on it. Now, obviously, this show, I'm not in half term anymore, but we've got some kids on board, and I thought it would be quite fun if we had one of the younger ones up on stage doing a little bit of mind reading. So I'm going to come back to the audience. I think I met someone down here on the end of the room. Are you still there? Fantastic. Do you want to help out? Is that okay? The person behind you, I'm really, really sorry. I'm so sorry. I know it's really awkward now, isn't it? I'll tell you what, I'll do a magic trick for you later on in the show, I promise you, okay? After the show. What was your name? Here we go. Folks, make some noise for our fantastic next volunteer. Here we go! Lovely to meet you. Just have a little further forward for me, just on the trapdoor. There we go. Hello. Sorry, again for everyone, into the microphone. What was your name?
Healy.
Healy. Lovely to meet you, Healy. Healy, how old are you?
10.
Oh, I was 10 when I was your age. That's incredible. And Healy, who did you come on holiday with?
My mom and my dad.
Your mum and your dad.
And my sisters.
Your mum, your dad, and your sisters. Okay, so
And also my grandma.
the whole family. So out of all of those people, who's your favourite?
All of them.
But if you had to pick one.
Sorry, I can't do.
Fair answer. The chap on the first show, straight away, Dad. Lovely to meet you. Hold on to this for me. Now, you've seen some shows here already. Healy, what's been your favourite show you've seen on the ship so far?
Yours.
Thank you very much. I'll pay you later. Now, Healy, what we're going to do is we're going to try a little bit of mind reading using these things over here. So just stay where you are. What I've got here, Healy, is I actually have some cards I got from the Kids Club on board. And these are origami cards. The ancient art of origami is paper folding, for those of you who don't know. You take a sheet of paper, you fold it up into a different shape. We've got lots of different things here. We've got pine tree, flower, squirrel, jet plane, leaf, penguin, butterfly. There's loads here. What's going to happen is we are going to get you to choose one of these at random. You're going to stop on one, you're going to stand on it without looking, and then I will try and make whatever it is that you've chosen without looking out of paper. Would you be impressed?
Yep.
You don't sound very impressed. Would you guys be impressed? Yeah. Fantastic. So we're going to go through them. Hold your hand out for like this, and then you just say stop whenever you like. On this one or the next one? Fantastic, we're going to pop on the floor. Stand on it for me, because now what's going to happen is I'm going to try and make that out of paper, okay? So this is a very, very difficult technique, and for this to work I do need complete silence. Thanks a bunch, here we go. So, the ancient art of origami starts with a central fold, down the middle like this. You put a central fold in like so, and what you do next starts to dictate what the shape is. So, yeah, I think I know what you stopped on. You look there. You're right. I'm not boring you! Well, you put me off now, I've got it done wrong. Sorry. Just make sure you stand still. Don't do any dancing or anything. First trick was good, wasn't it? Okay, this one. So I don't think I'm going to get it. You guys are so quick to turn! I'm really sorry, that's not your fault, that's my fault. But I'll tell you what, to put me out of the misery, what was it that I was meant to be making into the microphone?
A paper ball. That was lucky, wasn't it? Look, I tell you what, Healy, because you were so entertaining, because everyone here absolutely loved you, you actually won yourself a little prize, okay? Not everyone gets this, but you get to take away a paper ball. Look at that. Ladies and friends, make some noise for Healy!
the amazing shows that you get to see, there's all the activities, but your entertainment team are phenomenal and always have something for you guys to do. And one of the things I've noticed is the amazing quizzes that you could do on board. And so I thought this evening what would be fun is if I combined my love of mind reading with my love of quizzes. And for this, I'm going to need another volunteer to help me, because I wanted to present to you my very own game show. A game show based on something I loved growing up. It was the hit TV show Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? We've heard of it, right?
Yeah.
Absolutely a global phenomenon. So let's have a little look. Let's go to see someone in the audience. I tell you what, there's a gentleman here on the front row. Would you mind helping me, sir? Is that okay? Fantastic. Before you come up though, sir, I just have to say one thing. Just stay there for a second. I do have some bad news. It's okay. Basically, sir, we actually played this in the first show at 7 o'clock, and the person actually won the £1 million. Which is a bit of a nightmare. But don't worry, the entertainment team, they've scrambled around and they've actually found a better prize. So this evening, you are going to be playing for a voucher for 2 people for the all-you-can-eat buffet until the end of the cruise. Now that's what I'm getting excited about. Ladies and gentlemen, folks, make some noise for our next volunteer. Here we go! Come on, sir. Keep that round of applause going, so off I am. Hello, and welcome to the show. Into the microphone, what's your name?
My name's Andy,
Andy, lovely to meet you, Andy. Andy, who have you come on holiday with?
my wife, and my kid.
In fact, your kid. Doesn't have a name. Look, and so if you won the voucher, do you plan on taking your wife to the buffet later?
She never leaves it.
She never leaves. I tell you what, if he wins, we'll go to the buffet together, alright? Andy, it's lovely to meet you, and because you've actually done so well so far, you two have also already won yourself a small prize. But we don't want to give you that. You've come for the main prize, of course, which is that voucher for the buffet. So Andy, are you ready?
Yep.
Well then let's play. Who wants to be a buffet voucher owner? So, well done for making it this far, Andy, and because you've made it this far, you also have all 3 of your lifelines. So you've still got your 50-50. You can even ask the audience, and you can also phone a friend, okay? But before we get to that part of the show, you need to know what the question is. And Andy, it could not be simpler. Andy, I am thinking of 1 playing card out of a 52-card deck. What card am I thinking of? Now, there's a lot of options, Andy. There's a lot of options. There's 52 to be precise. So we're going to use your 3 lifelines to narrow it down. Is that fair?
Okay.
Yeah? Let's start by using the 50-50. Andy, the card that I'm thinking of this evening is either a red card or a black card. Does that help?
Very good.
Yeah?
Very good.
Lovely, fantastic. I'll tell you what, let's go for the ask the audience. We've got a wonderful audience here this evening of over 5,000 people. So audience, on the count of... Don't worry, sir, it does get better. No, he's not coming back. Audience, on the count of 3, I want you to shout out the specific card that you think I'm thinking of. 1, 2, 3! Right, sorry, we'll have to do that one at a time, I think. I couldn't hear you. That's fine, don't worry. Tell you what, I did hear someone say the Ace of Spades, and I heard someone say the Queen of Hearts. Come on, guys, that wouldn't be that obvious. It's not the Ace of Spades, and it's not the Queen of Hearts, okay? So, Andy, that means we're down to your 3rd and final lifeline, phone a friend. Now, Andy, do you have a mobile phone with you?
I do.
Fantastic. Now, Andy, is it in your pocket, or is it somehow, magically, already in mine? No, it's in yours. I mean, that would be good, wouldn't it? We'd end the show there, right? Andy, there's no point getting your phone out because we don't need to use it. We're at sea, you wouldn't get any signal. So instead, what we're going to do is we are going to create a phone a friend from this audience. So join me at the front of the stage, bring the microphone with you. What's going to happen now is you are going to take a paper ball and you are going to chuck it into the audience. Whoever catches it is going to be your phone a friend. Okay? So do me a favour, take that, I'll take the microphone. Just lob it right into the middle for me. Go on. You throw the microphone, you'll hurt someone. Here it is. Lob it straight into the middle. Don't fall off the stage. Oh, get that on the head. Let's have a little, let's go. You woke up, I think. Hello, I'm coming to you late by. Oh my goodness, right, sorry about this, folks. This is okay, I'm so sorry. Just squeeze through. Oh, Madam, I'm going to drink first. Hello, what was your name? Ray, you're going to start us off. Do you think it's a red card, or do you think that it's perhaps a black card? Red card. Fantastic. Do you think that chuck that, maybe that way, you're closer to the aisle? Second, I'll start moving away out. One, go through. Lovely, excellent. Catch you. You know it's a red card. I'm so sorry. It's a terrible view for you, isn't it? Right, let's go. Let's go. Who's got the ball? Who's got the ball? Fantastic. So out of the red cards, there are hearts and there are diamonds. Do you think it's a heart or a diamond? Diamond. Lovely. And finally, just chuck it down the front somewhere. Or straight in the middle. There we go. So we're going to go for a diamond, sir. You have the final option. Which diamond, out of all the diamonds, do you think it is? The 5 of diamonds. The 9 of diamonds. Folks, we chose a random card from 3 people in the audience. We settled on the 9 of diamonds. And you are not going to believe this. But the 9 of diamonds is the card that I was thinking of! It's so quick to turn! Stay there for me because I knew this would happen. I knew that you guys would want some proof, you see. So before the show started today, I took something that proves the 9 of diamonds is the card that I was thinking of. In here, I have one thing. It is a jumbo pack of playing cards. And in this pack of cards, I took the time to take one card out and I reversed it. Let me know when you see one card the other way. Seen it yet? No? Andy, I want you to take that upside down card. Don't look at it just yet. Hold it to your chest. Got it? Fantastic. Let's. Can't find all the tears to stick, can you? Andy, you came here this evening with nothing.
And I'm going with nothing.
If this is the 9 of diamonds, I take it, you are going to be taking your wife back up to the buffet this evening. Can I get a drum roll, please? Ladies and gentlemen, friends and folks, I give you the 9 of diamonds! There we go! Got it right! Face to face, make some noise! Come on, everybody! Andy, fantastic. Thank you so much. And with that, folks, we're at the end of the show! You can believe that as well, fantastic. If you enjoyed the show, folks, I love coming to this ship, and the only way I come back is if you guys liked it. So if you liked it, please do go out, tell people that you enjoyed the show. You can also find me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and OnlyFans as Tom Brace Magic. We'd love to have some brand new followers and subscribers. If you took any photos or you want to leave a little review, send them to that address. And if you didn't enjoy the show, don't worry, it's not for everyone. But do still send in those reviews, just send them to @Dynamo. I'm sure he won't mind. Folks, before I go, would you... Very nice. Now, in the show, I am also going to need some volunteers to help me out. So if I do approach you and you really don't want to help, please just say, I'm not here to make anyone look silly. Is that fair?
Yeah.
Are you excited to start the show? Yeah. Fantastic. I'm going to start straight away by heading out into the audience. I'm looking for someone who is stylish. Next year, MSC are launching a brand new itinerary. And he said, Tom, could you go out and could you do a bit of audience research, see where the audience want to go on a cruise? So before the show started, I was walking around, you probably saw me with a little envelope, and I was asking people to drop in their dream cruise destination. That was then sealed shut. I had no access to that envelope, I didn't see anything going in. And then it was actually popped down here, and someone's got it here. Oh, there's a birthday boy! Look at that, fantastic! a couple of fans in for the birthday boy. No one's touched that envelope. No one's been near it, no one's seen inside. Would you mind bringing it up on stage, ladies and gentlemen, folks? Make some noise. Oh, my volunteer! Hello! Here we go, right. Dance off! Oh, okay, you're doing it, okay. No one's ever done that before. Hello, come over here, right. The microphone, nice and loud into the microphone. What was your name?
James.
James, and James, is your birthday today?
Yes.
Fantastic, and into the microphone, how old are you?
27.
27, fantastic. I feel like, should we just do a very quick happy birthday? Here we go. 1, 2, 3!
What's that?
Look how embarrassed he is.
Behave.
Let's make this a birthday he'll never forget, shall we? So, James, what I've got here is I've got a little bag of different destinations for a cruise.
Sit
James, I just want
properly.
you to think, if you could take anyone on a cruise, who that person would be, okay? Let's not go for your partner, because we know that her name is Jenna, but I want you to think of a random person you would take with you on the cruise, okay? Now, what's going to happen is you are going to choose 2 random destinations from the envelope that you've been sat on the entire time, and I'm going to try and work out exactly where those destinations are and the person that you want to take. And if I do that, these guys will go absolutely wild and crazy, right? Now, of course, it is the finale, and so just putting your hand in a little envelope is not very exciting. So, James, just stay there for a second, because what we're going to do is I'm going to fetch a little thing I like to call the MSC Cruise Generator. Ladies and gentlemen, present folks, the MSD Cruise Generator! So what's going to happen is very, very simple. I'm going to take the envelope, I'm going to open it up, and I'm going to put everyone's suggestions inside here. Then in a second, James, you are going to go inside here too, and you... Now you're all excited. You're going to jump in here and you are going to grab 2 of those destinations. Now we've got various different colours in there. There is a pink one and a yellow one. That's from different sides of the audience, okay? So get me a pink one, get me a yellow one, so everyone is nice and represented. But of course, at the moment, it's far too easy just to walk in there. So this thing is actually going to be powered by one of these. This is an industrial leaf blower. So guys, it's the most powerful leaf blower you can actually easily take. I'm so sorry. Here's the sorry. This is my job. Can you believe it? James, you're going to jump in there. You're going to grab 2 of those. You're then going to look at them. You're going to remember them. And I will try and work out where this cruise is going. Is that okay? Makes it to James. He gets inside the generator. You look a lot smaller sitting down, I'll be honest. Here we go, right. So honestly, if you don't like it at any point, James, do just clap, sort of tap on the side and I'll probably ignore you as it is the finale. I need to make sure this is on the right setting because on the first show we actually vacuum packed the lady. So, James, are you ready? Audience, are you ready? Let's start on the fans in 3, 2, 1, go! Fantastic! Keep going, everybody! Go wild, go crazy for James! James, how was that for you? You have just lived everyone's crystal maze dream on stage. Now, James, I want you to open up those bits of paper. I want you to read those destinations to yourself. Before you do that, I'm just going to grab a bit of card to write on. I want you to read those to yourself. I want you to let yourself know where those places are and memorise them and then put them in your pocket, okay? Have you had a look at them? I'll look this way. So what's going to happen is I'm now going to try and work out exactly where this cruise is starting, where it is going to, and who James wants to go on the cruise with, except his partner. This could be quite awkward for you, actually. James, have you got those destinations?
Yes.
Fantastic. Is there one that is sort of, slightly further away from? I'm from the UK. Is there one that's further away from the UK?
Yes.
Yeah, fantastic. Into the microphone, nice and close for me. Don't say what it is, but just think about this place for me, okay? Do me a favour, just obviously make your mind go blank. That's quick, well done. And just think about the first letter of this country in your head for me, okay? Okay, that came through quite strong. I think this is what it is, everybody. Don't look, James, don't look, but I think that's what it is. Into the microphone, James, what is the first letter?
V.
Like that, yeah? Fantastic. Yeah. You act like you see this all the time. Here we go, so we're going to go for a V. So is this a place that you've been to before, James?
No.
No? Okay. Is it somewhere that you'd like to go?
I don't know where this is.
You don't know where it is? Okay. That's exotic, I like this. Just think of the next letter in your head for me, if that's okay. That came through very strong. Oh, I know where this is. Yes, this is lovely. This is actually a lovely place. I'll tell you where it is after. And then let's go for the second destination that you picked out at random. Think about this place in your head for me. Is this a place that you've been to before?
No. Also.
Is it a place you'd like to go?
Sure.
Sounds quite ominous, doesn't it, that one? I want you just to think of this place. Just say it in your head over and over and over. Are you joking? Did someone actually write that down?
Yeah.
Okay. It's a nice place. It's not quite a cruise destination, but fine. It's got very tense in here all of a sudden, hasn't it? And finally, could you just think of the name of the person you'd love to take with you on this cruise, if that's okay? Just say their name in your head over and over and over. I want you to imagine them sat where your partner is instead. Look at his face!
Tom.
This is a this is a male, right? Yeah, okay, I thought that might be the case. To recap, you chose 2 random destinations out of ones that have been written by the audience. I've had no access to that envelope, you've been sat on it the entire time, and you are now also merely thinking of someone you'd love to go on this holiday with. Nice and loud, where is the cruise starting? What's the first destination?
Valencia.
Valencia, the home of paella. And where's it going?
Liverpool.
Lovely. And who do you want to go with?
My friend Marco.
Marco. Folks, I give you Valencia to Liverpool with Marco. So be honest, who's booking that next year? Ladies and gentlemen.